Debbie Webster actress Sue Devaney confessed she had some initial concerns over her exit storyline on Coronation Street that will see the character diagnosed with dementia. Fans were devastated months ago when it was announced the character would be diagnosed with dementia in a heartbreaking storyline. It was reported that Sue would take center stage in the storyline this year and that an exit would be on the horizon. The character will sadly die at some point on the show, and now actress Sue has addressed the news in the storyline for the first time. This week she broke her silence on the plot to address the storyline and her true thoughts on it. She did share her initial concerns about the storyline and her looming exit, reflecting on her history with the show, the very history that has made her a favorite amongst fans. With viewers devastated and trying to stop the storyline from going ahead, Sue addressed these calls. As Debbie continues to experience worrying incidents after a fall, her misplacing possessions and forgetting things, next week sees her get shocking news. In spoilers, it's been revealed a doctor will refer her for tests as she learns she may have suffered a mini-stroke and could have vascular dementia. Speaking for the first time about the storyline and how she found out, she shared the importance of the story and where it would lead for Debbie. She explained of how she felt hearing the news, a mixture of things. Kate Brooks, Corrie producer, called me into the office and she said, "We've got this brilliant story, and we want to give Debbie dementia. And obviously, down the line, you don't survive dementia. So I knew that the story would eventually come to an end and my character would come to an end. There was a mixture of a lot of things. This was my first job when I was 16 and I left after a year, and now it will be coming to an end again. But I also realized this was a really important story to tell and is a really fantastic opportunity to act." She went on in regards to her concern over the storyline. "Some papers claimed that I was furious about the story, which was completely untrue. The only reason I was concerned about the storyline was because I wanted to be sure I could do it justice. It is an honor and privilege to be given this sort of storyline. The character has been worried over her actions recently, and next week she ends up speaking to a professional about her symptoms. It seems Debbie will keep her news from her loved ones ahead of an official diagnosis. The soap will be raising awareness of young-onset dementia for the tough storyline." She shared of the importance of the storyline. "A lot of people are saying, why give it to Debbie? She's so vibrant and she's so full of life. But I think that is where a good story lies, because it's somebody that has everything, and words are important to Debbie. She has a quick wit and everything is so important, money and success. And actually, she's been dealt this hand of this illness and it is going to be interesting to follow her journey."